Hi guys, this is Johnny B and welcome back to Monster Legends. Now, yes, more updates, more breaking news. Yes, that's why you guys are really here, isn't it? Right, okay, breaking news. We have a new maze coming. Obviously we've got an island happening just now, but we have a new battle. It's a battle maze? Battle mags maze? These monsters look quite cool actually. I'm looking forward to that. So yes, that's coming our way soon, but I think I'm 90% sure that we are going to have the big race. The big Heist race is coming. Yes, I don't really like team races at all, no, but that is coming, as you can see. Now they've changed the rules slightly on these team race events. Okay. No more can your team just fucking leave and jump into a new team. Alright, because I think the new team has to be, I think it's 14 days old, and it has to have collected war coins as well. I can't remember how many. I think it could be 50. I can't remember. So yeah, so your team needs to be a certain age, and it has to collect war coins. Because I know that bigger teams were jumping into small or brand new teams in order to get picked against smaller teams, if I can make any sense. I'm dying. Yeah, so the bigger teams that's able to spend gems and get gems and do things quickly, they didn't want to compete amongst themselves, so they moved into smaller teams or brand new teams in order to get picked against, so again, sort of younger teams as well. And then they were kicking ass and getting the monsters. So they've changed the rules on that now, but a bit fucking time. So that's coming soon. I would assume that the races is coming after the island, and then we'll get our new maze. That looks like what's going to happen. There we go. It's the boy. He's pish, if I have to be quite honest. So I'm actually glad that he's in the races. I don't know who's going to come second. I don't know what monsters are second or third or nothing yet. But as soon as I do, you got it. I'll bring you the news. Last lap. It's all about the race. The new team race rule. Oh, I should have fucking read it. Yeah, so right. To partake in the race, join team rules, earn 50 coins or be more than 14 days. Yeah. So that's basically, as I said, just to stop the ones from jumping over. Right, okay, so good old lava juice. We looked at them last time. We have the Breen events. This is new. Is this phase 3? Phase 3. I maybe want him, but yeah, I mean, I've not really been. The first phase, the first two phases of this Breen event, I've not really been phased. But yeah, I was like, oh, you're shit, you're shit, you're shit. I don't have any VIP monsters either, so I can't breed them. But I hear that it's like 3% chance to get these fuckers. People will be saying that they can hardly breed the VIPs, and they're not surprised with 3%. That's quite low. Yeah, so I don't really think either of these monsters. I'm not going to get involved in the Breen event this time, because I think there's been too much problems in the last one. It's cost me for several hundred gems, and it's not been worth it. So yeah, so that's phase 3 or part 3. So at first I thought I was able to breed some of these, and I thought, oh no, I read it the wrong way. So Sarah's alright as well. She's an okay monster. Right, okay, so this is what I've been fucking looking for, is the lab rush hour. Alright, so that's coming. When's that coming? On the 6th of the 6th, so in 3 days. This is Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So roughly on Tuesday that'll be coming, which is great. But saying that, I've already been hatched on my generals. So, longer now, I would have missed it. Yeah, so that's coming soon. I'm liking that as well. I'll be... Oh, hang on. I might partake in some Breen events if that's going to be in the same time. We'll just see. We'll see what mood I'm in at the time. Dr. Victor! Yeah, that was the top there. Sells 50% less for 2 days. Slavic Tales Island Boost. Yeah, again, looking at these monsters, they're all shit in that as well. They're not really worth my time to try and get them. I think I'm still on my first one. I don't think I've done the first epic yet. Probably because I'm not breeding anybody and I refuse to spend gems on it. So let me just have a looky. Yeah. So I'm on the first epic and yeah, looking at it. I mean the end monster is okay-ish. Yabba Jabba Yoro, what the fuck his name is. He's kinda okay, but I'm not gonna get through it anyway. So what's the point of wasting resources on it? Ooh, Master Cake. Thank you for playing Monster Legends. Keep up the fun. No, is Monster Legends only 3 years old? Because I've seen a cake with a 3 on it. And I think I've been playing for about 2.5 years, so... yeah. Birthday cake, birthday cake. That's part 2. As I'm saying, the monsters, I'm just not feeling it. I'm like, no, there's no point in risking and breeding and doing that, because the monsters that's there, I'm just not going to be using. So, yeah, I mean, obviously, he's kind of an okay epic, but he's one of these things, is it? Yes, so we're going to be changing the multiplayer. So again, that can fuck off. We're changing PvP, which is good because I needed to change the hand because it was a little bit stale. So it looks like here, and again I'm going to give you information that we have at the time, is when you attack somebody it's going to ask you, do you want an easy fight, which is here, do you want a medium fight, which is here, or do you want a hard fight? So if you look at the levels 13, 25, 31, that's an easy fight. So you win 44 trophies for that. So this one's a medium, 55, 38 and a 42, and this one's 114, 75 and a 60. That's hard. Not to me. Really? You've not even got 100 rankers there. I don't know. But again, I heard somewhere that you can, that's right underneath me, they can have attack team and defense team. Nice. So that'll be good. And they're going to change it as well. So attack and defense team. Set your 2 teams, one for attack and one for defense. Alright, because normally I use my water general. She's good for offense, but for defense, if she doesn't use her stamina devers to start off with, I'm probably going to get my ass kicked. Use your attack teams to crush your opponents and to win trophies. Use your defense team to protect your trophies. Oh. So it looks like there is going to be a little leak there. Earn trophies to move up the leagues. You can be promoted and demoted anytime during the session. Stay active to win more battles. Well, again, see, when it comes to PvP, I'm not really interested. I can't be arsed with them. I'm like, can't be arsed. Ooh, season 2. So yeah, so it looks like we are going to be winning a lot more stuff on the PvP front. Nice. Legendary leagues. Oh. If you have the talent and the muscle, you'll be able to reach legendary leagues. Top legendary leagues will require not only trophies, but top ranked in a session or season. Crazy Event 3. 3 days, time discounts. Tomorrow, it's not tomorrow. Oh, hold the phone. I don't think it's tomorrow. Tomorrow is a special event that starts for 3 days. Each of the days discounts will hatch and take 50% less. Yes, after that the same will happen in the Brains, 50% yes, we sort of touched on that up there. And the last one will be 50% discount times will be applied for crafting runes. I bit my lip. So yes, it's the same thing again. For breeding, hatching and crafting. Breeding, hatching and crafting. So yeah, there is meant to be these cards about right now for the birthday event. I've not found any yet. To be brutally honest, I've not looked. So yeah, I don't know whereabouts you get them. I'm assuming they'll be through dungeons and stuff. You spin the wheel, maybe they'll be in that. I don't know. This monster, we are going to get Mr. Alexy Bones in the team races. As I said before, he's not the best monster unless his skills change from when we looked at him. But so far, he's nothing worth worrying about. Yeah, apologies. the information we were given at the time was this monster was in the island. Now he appears to be as if he's some kind of like premier monster, but the information we were given, he was in the island. So I apologise for that. What have we got here? Multiple player rework coming soon. Yeah, we'll just touch on that at the top. Yeah, there we go, about these birthday event things. Now I don't know where the fuck they are. I haven't seen them. No doubt you guys will comment and tell me whereabouts they are. I think they could be in the dungeons because I've not played dungeons for a while. I've been really busy. I've just managed to fit in my wars. So yeah, never mind that. Oh, see, look, 3. So I'm assuming that Monster Legends is 3 years old. Yes, happy birthday to you. So yeah, so that appears. Ooh, he's coming soon. So that appears to be our update Premier Monster. There we go. Birthday tickets. Yeah, so that appears to be our little update finish because we've already went over most of that stuff there. Aye. So we've got team races coming soon, which I think's after this island, and then we've got the next maze. Now I'd have no information on what the monsters are coming out yet for the next maze, but they're normally good. I do like a good mazy monster, and probably probably the best monsters will be the fucking ones at the end, as per bastard normal. But we will try. I always do like to try on a maze than what I do an island for some reason. But again, it kind of pisses me off that you're sort of wasting resources and the time and effort just to get a monster at level 100 that most of us can't use. So that's a kind of pain in the arse. I don't know how they would get around that, whether or not they should have the monster and then the monster cells so you can help rank up, or I don't know. Because let's just say, for instance, this monster here is brilliant and you waste your time getting him through the maze. He's only a level 100. If you put him up against any level 130, he's going to get his ass kicked. So that's the thing. I don't think that they have the sort of what am I fucking trying to say? The ability to rank up these monsters quick enough. That's what I'm trying to get at. Yeah. So yeah, it's about the end of this breaking news video, guys. If you like this video, click on the like button, and I'll see you again. Bye, guys.